fall so fast, I let them go. Domino.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I didn't give you guys an update from my last orthodontist appointment, which was November 5th. I went in and I got my second prescription wires, and they didn't have me come back until today, January 4th. Today is the 4th. And so I ended up going in and getting my last set of wires. They changed the way that my rubber bands are. They're more towards the front now, which I'm okay with. Even I just feel like they're much more like people can see them like a lot easier whenever I'm talking and stuff. I feel like people are like, I don't know. It feels like I got fangs or something. So okay, so basically I found out some awesome, super duper duper awesome news today, and I was so excited, and I kept on telling myself I was gonna, you know, like do what everybody else does and like don't tell anybody and just like show up and be like, do you notice anything new about me? So I basically like told everybody that I know and care about, but I am getting my braces off March 17th. We set the date for it. That means that I will have had my braces on for about a year and 4 months, which is super short. It's super short, like, and I know like I have them on for like a little more than 8 weeks from today, and I just know the time is like gonna fly by. I've been watching like a whole bunch of people get their braces off, like YouTube videos, and I'm like, oh, I want to get my braces off now. But I'm so happy because I'm getting them off March 17th. I was just like asking like a trillion questions today and was like, okay, because my orthodontist was like, okay, we're gonna have you come in, we're gonna go ahead and do your impression. And I was like, okay, top and bottom. They're just gonna do my bottom impressions, and then they're gonna take a bunch of photos because they want to do, you know, like before photos with my braces and stuff, and that's gonna be March 1st. And then I'm gonna come in March 17th, and then they're going to take off my braces. They're going to do my impression of my top. For my retainer, I'm getting the Invisalign, almost kind of what looks like an Invisalign, like clear retainer that just covers all of my teeth, and then you just pop it in. I'm getting that for the top. I'm not getting anything for my bottom. I'm getting a what some people call like a permanent retainer, like the metal piece that goes right behind maybe like the front bottom teeth. And so I'm going to be getting that in, which is no big deal to me because I had an expander in my mouth, and if I could handle a huge like metal thing at the roof of my mouth for 6+ months, I can definitely handle a little tiny, you know, like metal bar lining my bottom teeth. I'm not concerned about that. I am a little happy that I don't have to worry about a retainer on my bottom teeth. Not that I think I'll ever forget the top teeth retainer. I'm super good about wearing my elastics, and it's really nice having braces as an adult and having to pay for it because I feel like you just appreciate it so much more. Sorry. My fiance is playing the PS5, so, but anyways, I'm just super, super happy that, you know, and grateful for braces. And I know it's not over yet, my journey. I'm talking over here like I'm gonna get them off tomorrow or something, even though it feels like I am because I keep on saying, oh my gosh, I'm getting them off, I'm getting them off. I'm just so excited, like so excited. I'm excited to see what my teeth look like without braces. I'm excited to see how my mouth has like changed without my braces on, because before, like in my first video, you guys will see like I just feel like my face structure changed as well. I feel like my bottom jaw is a little wider now because of the expander, and because whenever you have the expander in the top part of your mouth and your roof of your mouth expands, your bottom expands as well. It adapts to it. It doesn't need, my situation, I didn't need an expander on my bottom or anything like that. But I definitely am going to want to do some whitening after. My teeth look a little yellow. I don't know if it's the glue. I don't know. I do like coffee, which I know is not good for your teeth. I brush all the time and everything, and I didn't really care to whiten. I've never used any whitening products, and I didn't really care to when I had crooked teeth because I didn't like my teeth anyways, and I was like, I don't care. Like, it's not like they were like yellow. But now that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have the straight teeth and I want like the white teeth, and so I'm definitely gonna look into some whitening options and kind of talk to my orthodontist about and my dentist about maybe what they recommend me using or doing or going through. So far, my third wires were put in today. I've already taken Tylenol. I took Tylenol before I went to my appointment. I took Tylenol after I left my appointment. They only hurt a little. I mean, I've had them hurt like way worse, but right here and right here, my bottom canines really hurt. And I think it's because my rubber bands were already on this tooth before. It's been on that tooth before, and it was on that tooth before, and it's been on that tooth before, but it's never been like on my canines on my bottom more forward. They said they really like the way that my bite is looking. They're very happy with it, which makes me super happy because, oh, scooch close. So they're not worried about this side. They never were, because this side, like, my teeth laid the way that they were supposed to. They laid into the crevices of one another. This side didn't. But now it does, like, for the most part. Their biggest goal was to get me as asymmetrical as possible, given the fact that my mouth was a little different in the sense that one side of my mouth kept on going forward and then the other side didn't. So it's almost kind of like my jaw, like my face was kind of crooked, and I think I've mentioned that before in previous videos. It's not anything that I was like insecure about or anything like that, because it was my face. I was used to seeing myself like that. But they've definitely brought it forward a little more, and now my face does look a little different and a little bit more even. Like, going back and looking at like photos that I smiled in and stuff, it's like you can tell now that it's like been pointed out to me. But yeah, I'm just wanting to share with you guys my most recent update, and I'm just like super excited to get them off March 17th. And of course I'm gonna vlog that day and just kind of like walk you guys through what I'm doing. I've already watched a ton of videos on getting braces off, getting them on, the process of it all. My biggest concern, because I know like a lot of people are like, does it hurt? Does it hurt? I'm just like, I know it's gonna be uncomfortable, but my biggest fear is getting impressions. I hate getting impressions. I gagged the whole time when I first got my impressions on for my braces, and I gagged the whole time. Didn't throw up, and I figured I wouldn't throw up, but it's just like, and I have a fear of puking in public. Most people do not want to throw up in front of a bunch of strangers, but it's a little bit embarrassing having to have some girl stand beside me with like a little puke bucket, and she's like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like literally apologizing every time that I gagged because I was so embarrassed. So I don't know, like I've seen people in videos do it and they have no problem. They're like, oh yeah, I mean, oh, it wasn't that bad. It's terrible for me. It gives me so much anxiety, like knowing I'm gonna go. I don't know if any of you guys relate with this, but it gives me so much anxiety knowing that I'm gonna go in and they're gonna take impressions and I could throw up. that sucks. It freaks me out. Something else that's kind of developed throughout me having braces, I don't know if this is normal. I haven't mentioned it to my orthodontist. I need to mention it to my dentist. I've read into it a little bit. It is something that could, it could happen, and with getting braces and stuff, but with my bottom teeth on this side and some of my top teeth on that side, on my left side, they're really sensitive sometimes, like whenever I'm drinking something really cold or eating something really hot, and my teeth never used to be that way. And it was like all of a sudden it just kind of happened, and I don't know if it's because they moved and like different like exposure points for my gums, and they're sensitive and not used to it. I don't know if I hit a nerve and now like it's just gonna kind of, that's what it is. So I'm a little nervous about them, like, doing stuff and that kind of like irritating those teeth. It's literally like 3 or 4 teeth that feel that way. So it's just a really, really uncomfortable feeling. It's not like painful. It's just kind of like, I feel like I have to keep my mouth open and go like until it stops. Like, I don't know, like whenever I do my water pick sometimes, and it's really, like if it's really cold water and I'm doing my water pick right there, it kind of like, I don't know, it almost kind of feels like my freaking mouth is like throbbing. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's also been like another thing that's came along with me having braces. I don't know if that's, something normal, something not, something I'm gonna definitely bring up to my dentist when I go and see them, and I'm probably gonna schedule a cleaning shortly after I get off my braces. But overall, I'm super happy with them. I'm super happy with them right now. They're really just working on my bite. Excuse me. I'm really just working on my, like, they're working on my bite and just kind of like finishing up like some last minute things that they want to make, look perfect. They are going to shave down, and I think I mentioned this before as well, they are going to shave down some of my teeth, and I know that. For example, this guy, he kind of leans down a little just by the way that he was positioned, but my roots are totally like parallel to each other, so they're straight. It's just the way that my tooth was shaped because it was crooked, and my teeth laid on each other a certain way, and then it got used to that and grinded down over time. So they're gonna shave these down, probably just like a little bit to make it look as even as possible, because I don't want to like shorten them down too much or anything like that. My orthodontist was like, this is totally the way to start 2021, and I was like, hell yeah it is. Hell yeah it is. And he was like, are you looking forward to anything else, like this year? And I was like, well, I am getting married, so that's coming up, and I've been doing a ton of planning, and I'm getting married in August, and so just super busy with that, busy with work. I'm just really grateful though. I had a really nice Christmas. I did have to stay away from my grandma because I was exposed to COVID. I didn't end up showing any symptoms. I did go and get tested and came back negative, so I was happy about that. So I ended up celebrating with her on New Year's Day, Christmas, and it was just really nice, to like see family members that I could see, and I'm just really grateful and super excited to start this year and hope that the craziness kind of subsides. I doubt that'll be what happens, but I gotta keep a positive mindset and just hope for the best. But overall, I'm just super grateful. I'm super excited to get these off. I'm so excited. Like, I don't think you guys understand, like, how pumped I am to get these stupid things off. I mean, wonderful things. I love them. But I'm so, so, so happy. I was really hoping to get them off, like, at the end of February. Because I was like, well, if I go in January 5th, they're probably gonna have me keep them, or January 4th. I keep on saying the 5th. January 4th, I feel like they're gonna make me wear these wires for 8 weeks. And so I was like, okay, it's probably gonna be end of February, beginning of March, probably like March 4th or something. And then they were like March 17th, and I was like, I'll settle, like, that's okay. I can wait like an additional, you know, like 2 weeks. It's totally fine. So of course, you know, I went into work afterwards today, and I was like, guys, guess what? I'm getting on my braces. Because I was like telling everybody, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to hide it. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I was like, well, I gotta tell my boss, because I can't be like, hey, I'm gonna be gone like most of the day, March 17th, and then he'll be like, why? And then I'll be like, I gotta be honest with them, like, yeah, I'm gonna get off my braces. She said it's gonna take maybe like over 2 hours to like get them off, and she said she even put some more time because I have ceramic brackets on top. She said they're harder to get off, which I've heard and seen in videos that they're more difficult to get off, and I don't know if they like break them off. I feel like they break them off. I feel like I've seen people do that, like break them off. Not like the metal ones where you just like, and then you pull it all off. It's like, I feel like they break the ceramic ones off. I'm a little worried about that because I've had people like press down on my teeth. Like I've gotten like different orthodontists like come in like I don't know what they're called. Would they be like orthodontist like assistants, or the people who like sit there and like work on your teeth before like the doctor comes over and is like, oh yeah, this looks good. So I've had like different people work on my teeth. Like I've maybe had like 4 or 5 people in total do my stuff. I had this one girl one time, and I think she was in training, so like I wasn't trying to judge her or anything like that. I was like, you do you. But like, she was pressing so hard down on my teeth, and I was like, oh my gosh, my tooth's gonna pop out. Like I thought she's gonna break my tooth. But oh no, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get them off, and I hope that I look older because I'm tired of looking like I'm super young. I know a lot of people probably would love to look super young, but I'm just like, I'm 23. I want to look like I'm 23. I don't want to look like I'm like 19, or I don't even know what age I look like. I just feel like I look younger. Because a bunch of people that I see get them off, they're like, hi, and then they look beautiful, and I'm like, I want to get mine off. So again, I'm just gonna keep on sitting here and saying how like excited I am and stuff. So I'm probably should close out this video. I will post again. I promise I will post again. I probably won't do after the 1st because they're just gonna do my impression on my bottom and then take photos. That's, you know, self-explanatory. I don't feel like I really gotta show you guys what's up. But for the day that I get off my braces, I will be vlogging. I will be like, guys, look at my teeth. And I'll pop up and be like, guys, look at my teeth. So yep, I'm so excited. Okay, all right, enough, Caitlin. Alrighty, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, just like comment down below. If you guys have anything that you guys want me to do the day of getting my braces off, if you guys want me to do anything special, like go out to like, I don't know, like freaking, I see people like eating the food and they're like, oh my god, it's nothing stuck in my teeth anymore. If you guys want me to do that, I mean, I can. I'm not gonna record myself eating a whole meal though. It's a little weird. No hate on other people that do it, I just think that's a little weird. If you guys want me to, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know how it was for me in regards to like what hurt, what didn't hurt, all that good stuff. I could, you know, like do some reaction videos, even though people are already gonna know that I'm getting them off, the people that I would probably record. I could still, you know, go like, and then see what they say, and then they're gonna be like, oh my god, you're so cute, oh my god, you're so beautiful, I love you, and I'm gonna be like, so yeah, I could use some of those too if you guys want. But anyways, okay, yeah, I really gotta end this video now because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. Alrighty, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that you all had a wonderful New Year. Oh, also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I don't know what else people really say. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? I don't know what else people normally say. Like, oh, comment down below, please, okay? Alrighty, thank you. Peace out, YouTube.